Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of the FC United Road to Glory, and there is just a little change to the save. The database that I was using in the last episode that went up yesterday did have a few flaws in it, a few errors in it, and I think for one of them it wasn't showing the qualifying rounds in the FA Cup. I think it was going straight to the first round or something very early on, but I've used a different database now. It's off the FM editor. If you go to them on Twitter, you'll find the link in the description. You'll find the link in their feed there. But it's this bit here, the Emirates FA Cup first qualifying round. That game, that particular fixture was showing the FA Cup first round, and also the name's a little bit different as well. This is the pitching in Northern Premier League. I had to look it up. It is an actual sponsor. So I thought I'd put up the wrong database, but in actual fact I haven't. So that's all fine. Everything's all running okay. All the names are there. And as you can see as well, I think in the last one as well, we didn't have a Premier Cup first round or a FA Trophy first round either. And as you can see, we're playing 3 on the bounce within a week. So I don't know how true that is. I don't know. But with the naming of the cups and everything else, it's going to be epic. As you can see, there's a lot of fixtures being played around in this Emirates Cup so far. If we just have a look at the rules, there's a preliminary, the second. There's a lot of rounds to get before you get to the first round, and it was missing everything and it's going straight to the first round. So yeah, I had to delve into that, and but luckily for the first episode, we were looking at the team. And there's just a quick introduction. It wasn't anything that was played or anything like that. So thankfully, that all stays the same. But we have progressed in this particular database and this save now. Before we delve into our first game, it's going to be Scarborough. There has been a little bit of movement in the transfer market. Not an awful lot. Our finances, we've got 233,000 in the bank due to a lot of friendlies that we've been playing and getting a little bit of money as well. We are overspending on wages, unfortunately. And there has been just a couple of additions. Not a lot, but just a few. Michael Richens is going to be a midfielder in the centre, obviously. He could play on the right-hand side if need be, and he can play right-back also. But not bad stats, I guess, for this level. £180 per week. He's played a couple of games already. He fills in the spot reasonably well. Either way, we'll have him as a backup. Comes from Hempstead, I think. He's been out on loan. He was as far as Peterborough and Luton as well. I mean, Sky Championship. Did he really play in the Sky Championship? Sky Bet 1, League 1. He played in League 2 though, on loan with Stevenage. Hopefully with a little bit of experience as well. And he's only 25 as well, so that's not too bad either. Another player, we're going to have Joe Lynch. Very happy to grab hold of this chap. Free transfer, 20 years old, in midfield. He looks pretty decent. I'm not gonna fib. A goal, an assist, and a penalty, 1 out of 1, and a player of the match already. So look at the mentals. The mentals are really good. Passing ability, tackling, technique actually, and penalty taking is really good. Although ignore these stats going down a little bit. We don't really want to focus on them too much. But yeah, that's not too bad at all though. Mitchell Duggan, we have got him on loan. A right back, we're in desperate need of right back, left backs, defensive midfielder, you name it, we need it. Ross Finney, DM, so that's one part filled in at least anyway, so we have got some backup there. Very good determination, tackling as well, good first touch. Somebody like that you need in there just to hold it up, take control, and have a look at what you're gonna do with it. What's his passing like? Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. He comes from Wolves actually. He's played a few games for Gloucester, but he originally at Wolves. But at 22 years old, I think there's a bright future ahead of him, I feel. On with the outs, I don't think there was anybody that we had any control over. Finlay Sinclair Smith, he's gone. Somebody just picked him up. He wasn't on any wages or anything. We tried to sign him. Nothing was happening, and he didn't want to. He wanted to go, so Eastleigh managed to pick him up. Very, very devastated about that one. Kane Dean. Left back, nothing off note apart from his physicals. He came to us on a free and he's gone again, so that was quick. Yeah, he came in and then gone. He's on loan actually. So he's gone out on loan. Curtis Jones, a centre-back. Yeah, I'm very distraught of that. We've lost him as well. Very, very good centre-back. So we're in need of a centre-back now. So that's all great stuff, isn't it? He's already played a couple of games and a couple of goals for us as well. So yeah, not a bad side to begin with. Obviously, as the season progresses, we'll probably end up getting some more players as well. So it's going to be a pretty busy time this season. We're going to try and transform this team, but we're not doing too bad, actually. With the friendlies we've had already, we did have to fill out the October and September almost, and part of July, to be fair. And we only had that one defeat against Hyde, 1-0. Hyde are in the same league as us. Probably not the result we wanted to actually see, but you know what? It's not too bad. But other than that, a 5-0, a 3-0, a 2-1, a couple of clean sheets along the way as well. Good 3-1 wins, especially at home to Barrow, and a 0-0 against Dunstable as well. Also, our attendances are quite up as well. We have sold 2,060 season tickets, £150 a piece as well, £12 a ticket price. Not sure if we went through this yesterday. Chorley, Salford and Bradford are our other rivals apart from Leeds, Liverpool and Man City. So they're going to be rivaling us when we get to the Premiership, hopefully. Team then to start off with. We'll get to know these players as we go along. So we've got Lavercombe in goal. We've got a Duggan. We've got Doyle, Woods and Dodd at the back. We've got Simpson in the DM role. Lynch and Griffiths in the centre. We've got Donahue, Pemberton and Fowler up front. Fowler's not doing too bad at all. His stats look like they're going down a little bit. He's 19 years old, so he's got a long way ahead of him. He's scored 5 goals in 7 games already in the friendlies, so he's playing reasonably well. He's got good finishing, a 10. It's not bad for a 19-year-old. Hopefully he'll improve quite a bit. Right, okay. Let's progress to the first game this season then. What we'll do, we'll play the one game against Scarborough. We'll go on extended highlights as well. Just take it in for the first game, and then we'll start cracking off in tomorrow's episode with two games an episode. Without any further ado, let's go straight into the tactical meeting and go through to the pitch side. All right, here we go then. Scarborough with manager Darren Kelly. Go out there, impress me. All the best out there. Have fun. I expect to win today. Go and give the fans a money's worth. I think we can... oh, they like that. Oh, they like that as well. Oh my word, they love it. Absolutely. Things are going well already. First game, let's go. We've kicked off. Nothing's really happening at the moment. 5 minutes in. It's nice and calm. Couple of corners apiece. Nothing really of note to... Well, we've had a couple of shots already, so that's good. We must close Lewis Turner down. Okay, do it. Right, we're getting a few shots in as well. A few corners as well. Let's see if we can get a grip on this game then, shall we? We're not doing too bad. The first game of the season, it's always a difficult one. As Coulson for Scarborough. Oh, we managed to get that one away. It's a cracking save, actually. We're going to be in the blue. And we're away from home. I didn't realise we were away from home, actually. I thought we were at home. So it's actually Scarborough that are playing better than us, actually, to be fair. Not us. Right, corner ball for Scarborough. Cross comes in. We header it away. It's on the edge of the box. We get it away. Lynch puts it up front to nobody. Straight to a Scarborough player as well. As a Scarborough play it around at the back. Lovely play. All the way back to the goalkeeper. We'll push him up. I could take a draw. Scarborough, I feel, will be one of the tougher teams in this league. The ball's over the top. Jackson's there. Great block. But who was that? Was that Duggan? We've only just brought him in. Right, okay. Right, we have an attack, finally. I feel like the camera's a little bit too high, though. It's a great take at the far side. We should have got it to at least a blue shirt. Ball up. Oh, he's missed the header. Coulson's on goal. Another block, and we calmly get it away. I'm not happy with performance out there. Go out there, and I shouldn't really say that off the bat, though, should I, really, to be fair, as we have the ball, and we were just playing it around. Right, let me just change the camera angles a little bit. I feel like we should be going a bit like that. It feels a little bit better. Donahue is running down the line. Oh, it's throwing. Okay, that'll do. It's a free kick instead, actually. He fouled him. I thought that was a... Wow. Okay, Jackson's on the ball then. There's not many highlights considering his extended highlight. Oh, good clearance. Nicely played. But again, who are you kicking it to? Ball over the top. We header it down to Griffiths. Dodd now on the ball. The only problem with extended highlights is you get a lot of nonsensical highlights. That's not nonsensical. And that's Red. He's been sent off. We might have a chance here, boys. Fire him up now. Come on. We're not really pushing for anything here, are we? At all. We did rather well in the friendlies. We don't seem to be doing anything here. Right, it's disappointing. I'm not going to lie. Pemberton, are you actually going to do something? We have got another full winger there. Linney or Penfold? I'm thinking Linney, though, to be fair. He can go. He's an inverted winger as well. Donahue could bring. Actually, I'm still getting used to some of these players. You can go on the right hand side. See, we're not really. Hannah Smith, I'm sure you're pretty good. We might bring Smith in, actually. Donahue's probably better, though. Fowler, not really doing anything. We're quite good at the back. We really want to... we could bring Finney in at the back. And we'll have him as it is, I think. Right, okay. We'll just make them a couple of changes. Not an awful lot of big changes to be made. But we do want to start thinking about attacking maybe at some point. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. We were balanced actually for a while. So Whitley for Scarborough, as we should be able to pick that up. Not very well though, to be honest. Coulson, Cogill, ball over the top. We header it away once again. We're not quite getting there though, are we? Not at all. Hartley is going to lift it again through the middle, trying to catch us out at the back, and we're doing rather well. Donahue runs forward, through ball. He's going for goal. Okay. I expect a little bit more than this. I expected to come out fighting. Right, corner ball. We might steal it yet. No, it's gone nowhere. We should be able to pick that up. Finney, our DM, lofts it back over to Donahue's on goal. Oh, I thought he had that one then. Oh my word, that was close. It's an offside for somebody, but we are finally making inroads into this game with about 10 minutes to go. It could be our first point, unless we get a winner here. Linney plays it back towards Woods, chips it up to Dodd. Dodd then to Griffiths. Okay, lovely play. Oh, Fowler! It's offside. It's clear. There is a lot of pluses, I feel. We should be able to pick that up. Fowler again holds it up to Griffiths. We'll play it back. We've got about half a minute to go. Can we get a winner in our first game? It feels like a missed opportunity if we don't. Scarborough hanging on. Let's get a tackle in. We have got the foot in there, so it's going to be a throw. And they're going to waste the time. And they go into... close Ashley Jackson down then. Okay. Don't need to ask me. Just go ahead and do it. Barrett. And that's it. Game over. First game in Scarborough. Down by the coast. And you know what? It's not too bad. It was only until the sending off that we actually came alive. And that's quite disappointing. But we did okay. We were languishing down here. And we have picked our XG up. And we were slightly better. And possession-wise, just 1% more. It doesn't matter. I'm not happy with performance. I'm happy with performance out there. I am. I would have took a draw at the beginning of the game. But when that's sending off, I feel like we could have stole it. But that doesn't matter at the moment. Shocking, absolute shocking. I'm assuming that is for Scarborough. Really poor performance. That completely unacceptable. What? FC United would probably be pleased with the debut of Callum Woods. I'm sure Woods will come good, but clear it off the pace. Hope to see Callum Woods get more minutes now. Wow. Is somebody not happy with us? Are they not happy? How the fans reacted? I'm assuming that's our fans. Right, okay, we're going to leave it here. We're going to move on a few games as well. But yeah, it's not a bad start to the season. Scout meetings, a couple of players there. Jordan Barnett. I think we were looking at him, but at 12 grand, we're not going to be able to afford that. So, in fact, there's not going to be a lot of players that we can afford. So, it's really, really disappointing. Right, okay, let's move along. We might come back to the Hyde and Witton game. Actually, play a few more games. Not going to play every single game, but there are a lot of games this season to go through, and especially if we have a long cup run as well. Scarborough, they were originally in the Vanarama National League. They dropped all the way down to the northern counties, and they've built themselves back up again. So they are coming back up. I think that's a pretty good result, though, for us, though, to be fair. Let's have a look at the season preview. We're predicted to finish 4th, Scarborough 6th. So there's an insight for the first game. The first game on extended. The rest of the games are going to go on key highlights. We're going to try and get 2 games in an episode. and we're going to try and do our best and try and get out of this, well, reach the playoffs. If you enjoyed that first episode, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. Until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.